This is the Unconventional Woman. Episode 4, The Tall Irish Vegan, is brought to you by the Bechdel tests.
Hi, this is the Unconventional Woman speaking. Predate vlog number 4. I'm really keen on this next date. He is Irish from Kildare, 31. He's lived in Amsterdam for 9 years, I believe. Yeah, tall, nice looking face. He was working in Amsterdam for Microsoft, and then he quit for a year for writing. He wants to be a screenwriter. He writes sci-fi kind of scenarios with strong female leads, he says. I asked him if he's pro Bechdel test, and he's like, yeah, I'm all about the Bechdel test. So that was a good sign. Like we got we hit it off right away. At least that's what it seemed like. I'm just a little bit squeamish because the way that we are like getting to know each other too much before the first date. He's been like WhatsApping me every day. Yeah, I've been like talking back to him, obviously, if he's WhatsApping me that much. Just because I'm like shut in with my paper, and like, yeah, we get on well and it's nice talking to him, but at the same time I'm like, why are we doing this before the first date? I haven't met you yet. And we've had like 2 like Skype conversations. Like I had a beer with him on Skype this week, and then I talked to him for 20 minutes yesterday. And yeah, and even that might be okay, except the things that he's doing, like he keeps on talking about like romantic stuff, like aspirational stuff, you know, like the kind of thing that you would talk about if you already knew you really liked someone, like if you were dating someone on the first or second date, and then what happens is you really like them and then you make plans together. But he's doing this before the first date, so it's like, oh, I'm going on this first date hoping for this. Like specifically, just last night, I talked to him. I was like, okay, well, we're meeting each other tomorrow, and we don't know each other, and we're gonna exchange our perspectives or whatever, but we're not having expectations like you're gonna make me breakfast on the 7th date. Like, which is what he said. And he's like, yeah, it was just a joke. And I was like, yeah, haha, but if you put those expectations out there before you even meet someone, and then what if they don't happen? Like, what if you really don't fancy them, or he doesn't fancy me, or I seem different, online than I was in real life, like, what? And I just feel like suspicious, like, why are you putting these things out there about these images, these romantic images out there before I've met you? Are you gonna try to like sweep me off my feet on the first date? Because the first date is just for like getting to know someone, So I feel like he's like a little bit pushy, like a little bit fast. Like, why are you pushing me? So yeah, kind of like him. Like I would like him to be a nice person, but I'm also a bit suspicious and frightened about why, like what's with the communication tactic of trying to get to know someone online, too much before you actually meet them. Why not just be patient? Okay, well, I will update you at the Horniman Museum and tell you if I think he's a romantic or he's Casanova. I guess Casanova is romantic. If I still find him suspicious. See you next time. This is the Unconventional Woman.